All right, streaming should start. Alright, doctor, that's alright. What do I want? I think I want a answer today. God. Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome chat. Let's just start walking. Maybe. Let's see. Let me test the music. See how loud it sounds. Let me test the music. Right, it's fine. If I'm louder than the music, it's good. All right. Got chat. And yeah. I'm gonna chat like this. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome live. You got the. Did I do have it on the search. All right. To finish the drawing. Pretty early stream today actually. Dun 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 dun. All right. Okay. Let's start with coloring. I wanna have a dish like a gray, like that. Okay, this is the new layer. Okay, we start. What color would be? I guess this color works. Let me get my pen and let's start with some colors. Let me actually get the glove on and everything. Oh. Oh no. Oh, oh my god. Welcome chat. Welcome to the stream. Earlier stream today. Welcome to the stream, boys and girls, maybe. Welcome. That should be fine. Maybe even a bit bigger. Let's finish this drawing, so I think we might even be able to finish it this stream. That's the plan, as I have the title code finishing it, so kind of it's kind of the goal to finish this drawing. All right. All right. Welcome chat. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? let's get these legs done. I have a stream idea for the next stream actually. I have a cool plan. Right, let's get these. Hello, chat. All right, let's get kind of looks all right. I just need to work on this more. Right, brown hair. First, get some type of colors in, and then we kind of make shadows and stuff afterwards. We work on that after. Get some type of base color in the drawing, because that's how we do it here. We get some type of base color, and then from there we make the rest work. Also, I realized that I was a dumbass and I had my I guess it's called what is it called? Wait, I had my stabilization, I think that's how you say it. I had it very low before, like on 0 all the time beforehand, and my drawings were a bit off because of it. Stabilization, I guess that's how you say it. Hopefully that's how you say it, I'm not really sure. At least I'm not 100% sure anyway. I don't really want to go past this too much. But I'm probably gonna have to anyway, so not too big of a deal. It's just some type of base color, so I know what everything is kind of looking like, and then I add more colors afterwards. Oh no, I make the horn as well, but we change it. There you go. Yes. All right. Pretty decent. All right, let's do this. And the tail now. I like the grayish color. There we go. Then it's like kind of brownish at the end here. Brownish? I guess. It's gray. It's a gray but a bit lighter color. And then it goes red with the tail, like proper red. And the tail. There we go. All right, let's get these going. The red. I guess. And then a yellow. Kind of like this type of color, I guess. Going for and just white. There you go. There we go. And then kind of like a brownish, like a more grayish brown here. There we go. Should look pretty all right. Okay, no, the flag. And here, oh, that's way too. Kind of. Like this. What's up, bro? Hello. On the chat. I'm doing pretty good. Just casual streaming here and there. Whenever I can, I guess. I wanted to have like a specific day, but I don't really have a specific day anymore. I just kind of stream whenever I can. And whenever I am motivated to do it, you know. And I wanted to stream earlier, but I didn't really have time. I was pretty busy this week, so the only time that I really had was today. Which is still better than nothing, I guess. But apart from that, just chilling, doing some drawings. Nothing crazy happening. Apart from apparently the hour went down, and now it's like night is a lot. I mean, daytime is longer. Apparently, there was like, you know, like an hour. Like we had an extra, like a less hour sleep or something. I don't know how to explain it. Like the clock went up with an hour. Oh, and I haven't seen a video in like. I mean, I have been posting every single week, at least like once a week. But welcome back, I guess, to the channel. I have been posting though here and there, but now I'm also kind of streaming here and there as well now. I'm not just making random videos, which are not really random. It's mostly like doing stuff in that random series that I got going on. Yeah. I guess that looks fine. That works for the symbol. It looks nice. All right, thank you for tuning in. I need to finish the drawing as well. I really do need to finish this drawing today. Good luck in your Chinese class. I wish I was learning some like language as well, but I'm not currently studying or anything. All right, let's get this. I have a great stream idea for the next stream, I think. Maybe I should scrap the VTuber model for YouTube videos and just have it for live streams, so it's easier for me as well for my videos, and it's easier for you guys as well, I guess. I don't know. I might scrap the video model for videos and only have it for like live stream. Thank you. What do you guys think? Should I stop doing your videos in months? Yeah, welcome back, I guess. I'm honestly considering scrapping the VTuber model for videos. I'm getting way more views, less views around my videos with the VTuber model, so I might just scrap it for the videos, like the intro with the video model and stuff. We'll come back to the channel, I guess, and yeah, I do post still, surprisingly, but not as often as I did before, so it does make sense that some people might haven't watched me for a while also as well. I used to post every day and now I post like once a week, so I guess like this, and then there's like a bit of brown, but like, oh, I could even, where is it, brain, where's the blend tool there? I could even do a bit of this toughness, a bit of this, you know. Yeah. Alright, so that makes me feel a bit less bad for posting just once a month. Once a month, once every a week. Which, to be fair, I try to post more consistently, but I find it that once a week is usually the best. I have time to work on the video, which, if I'm honestly thinking, I might even start posting more videos here and there on Thursday too, whenever I have a Thursday. Maybe, I'm not really sure. It depends on how my free time goes, and but I do want to slowly get more consistent again. The idea is it depends on what video you do as well, because if you post on some of that means it probably takes a while to make a video, or just you don't have ideas or something, and it takes a while to process the things. So I see why some people might post in a month. Which I also had a lot of breaks. If I was sad, I probably had like a month break altogether, or like just as well in general. Like I post every single time. I take breaks as well, which past me would have probably punched me for doing so. Because back in the day, back when I started this channel, back when I began the channel, I posted every single day for like 100 days, pretty much, almost consistently, without really stopping. And now I'm just lazy and I barely post as often as I did before. Like I post once or twice a week depending on, and that's being said adding like live streams here and there. It's not a lot, but I'm thinking about it this way. I need time to edit the videos and stuff, so it's better to give myself time to do stuff like that instead of just rushing everything like I used to do. Just quick put videos out every day. I'll give myself time to also look through the videos. All right. And also, yeah, I think I am scrapping the, or maybe I stick with, I don't know, the VTuber model thing for YouTube videos, because they're really been doing not as good as my normal videos would. My channel, like specialty, like the series, is doing worse as I added the VTuber model in my last 2 videos, or like 3 videos that I've made. So from like after next week, and we're going back to OG versions like I used to do like before, pretty much. Just I changed the thumbnail completely. I'm keeping the thumbnail how I'm doing it now because I wanted to change it because I got bored of the one I used before. I do like a little change to the series. But overall, I think I'm changing it so I don't have the intro anymore with the VTuber model. I might do I might not even have it in general in the YouTube videos, the VTuber model. I might just do them in live stream as I'm doing live streams with it, and that's it. I might not include in videos anymore, and just have it as I used to have it before, because I get more I get more people watching the videos when I do it. I did it before because it's just more easy and it gets straight to the point instead of having like cuts and intros with the model. I'm also gonna I'm probably just gonna maybe I keep the model for like when I talk in the narrations, but I just don't keep it for what's it called, when I'm like when I do the intros and stuff. If you have watched like one of my new videos, you know what I mean. It's like the intro is pretty much the VTuber model now. Right, there we go. I don't like how this spot is starting out. There we go. Yeah, I'm just saying, like I have like an intro now, and the intro is like just me talking, but I used to have like a whole entire section where I just talk with like the video model instead of like just going straight into the drawing, or I have like a very short intro. My videos are not doing as well as they used to, so either I go back to what I used to do before, or I change it completely and just keep it more simple. Because I made it a bit more complicated for no reason, to try out, see how it turns out. I was like testing the waters and all I can really do with the series and change up some stuff. But it didn't work. It's not really working out for views wise. It's doing worse than it was doing it when it was doing before. So for that reason, I am going back to just simple like intros and simple outros, and then just keeping the video model just for when I'm talking to you guys and like the narrations. Pretty much. Apart from that, video is gonna continue being uploaded at least once a week, as I said. I'll try to keep that momentum, and I might also make some videos here and there more than just the series, just adding some other stuff here and there like I did before as well. I also have another idea for another stream coming up. I'll do a stream where you guys can draw with me, and that's kind of gonna be cool. I'll do like thing. I only like this thing where you have a canvas and you can kind of just draw with me if you guys want to draw with me on this website. That would also be kind of fun, and I might do that for a stream soon. But that idea is there we go. I want this to blend, so I'm gonna use this and just kind of hook it into it like that. There we go. It's just kind of like blending in. Oh, use the wrong thing. There we go. And then the whites. Mama, bro. There we go. Right, there we go. Use a reference for the one, by the way. Using a reference for that. Yeah, I'm using a reference. I forgot, actually, I completely forgot to show it on this one. Oh, this is where the bullying comes in. This is not the one I'm using. I have a reference. I also have a if you go into the description, you can see it as well. I have it on. I have like a link to it. But pretty much, this should be just kind of a reference I use. The reference used right here. Yeah. I actually haven't played the game. I just found this reference and it was interesting and decided to draw it. Okay, let's get the raid feed things. Yeah, that's kind of similar to how I do it too. I just look for what I feel like drawing. It just whatever like gives me a good vibe, I guess, in the moment, and then I draw it. There's not really any like specific methods that I use or something to figure out what I want to draw, or like any like specific techniques or something. I just find what I enjoy and go with the flow, I guess. Which honestly I think is probably the best, because well, I also don't have only one reference. I have multiple references and see which one I kind of like more. And I just try different ones and see which one sticks with me, and I feel like I just enjoy doing it the most, you know, which one turns out the best in my opinion from different references, and that's usually the one I stick with. It's kind of like blending. I want to do like this. Kind of like that. Does that work? I think it does, but it doesn't at the same time. I think there's too much white. Do I kind of a bit in, and then I blend it in. There we go. That's the way I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna blend everything in together. Kind of blending in. There we go. So it looks more natural. There we go. Just blending it all with the there you go. You know? And that's the leg done. Now let's do more of the hair because there's more hair than to do on this side. Alright. Let's do this beige color. Also, I'm keeping it more basic because usually I would have like a lot of different layers, but I'm trying to do less of that because it's really confusing, so I just kind of keep it with more simple, just like 3-4 layers max, because I find it to be more easier to set up with. Like I just keep it super simple with like as many limited layers as I can for every kind of drawing I do now, because I can't be asked to have multiple layers and not to like figure out which is which, because I would used to just make as many layers as I wanted for like a specific thing. When it comes to like actually making your own like character, or like making like a game company character or something, or like working for like specific company, you probably need to make them separate, because if you're making like your own character, you're making like a specific character for a game, you're gonna need to like have different parts of the body separately or something like that, I'm pretty sure, from what I heard anyway. So if you ever end up doing that ever, it's probably better to have multiple layers for every single part separately from your character. But as I'm not doing anything specific, I'm just kind of making a random piece, like kind of like an art piece, like a fan art piece thing. It doesn't really matter too much. Nu lăsa că eu geamul deschis poate se urc. I'm gonna go wash more. Sorry. Legs, yes. I don't really know how to name the title of the video, but the title of the live stream, I kind of just continued with what I had on the name before, which I could have made it more catchy by just adding the name of the character or something like that. But why not just keep it white legs, because why not? But yeah, get more people to watch the video like this, you know, like watch the video, like watch the live stream. I don't think the name legs. That was not really my intention, but all right. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the. My videos are kind of been flopping recently though, from what I've seen. I mean, flopping slash they're doing worse than my usual type of videos. They usually end up getting like 300 400 views in this like series wise videos, but now they're getting like less than 100 because I tried something different and it's not really working out for the videos. My average viewership is going down, bro. I'm going down with it. Not really, but I hope if I change it back, it will go back to normal, hopefully. Or if I change it back to similar to what it was before, it might start getting back to how it was before, if you know what I mean. To the viewership that I had before, maybe, but who knows. That's just my speculations that I changed it, and because of that, it's kind of flopping. Maybe because of the characters as well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe the characters that I picked are not as liked or something. Yeah, I did try out something else with a different intro way. I tried the way to like make a completely different intro, make a completely different thing, and it's not really working out for videos wise. It's doing worse than I thought it would do. I thought it would do better, but it's doing kind of worse. For that reason, I'm gonna pretty much just take the intros out that I had in my videos normally and just keep it as simple as I can, and then have maybe the video model as just like a way so I can talk with you guys in the narrations in a way, a different way, I guess. And that's it. Maybe that does better for YouTube. And I can't really care that much. I mean, the video is still getting like 100 views, but which is like pretty good for a channel like mine. But I used to get like 400 views per video when I used to like actually continue to make the series, and now I'm getting like, I'm barely even getting 100 views now, which shows that I need to change it back or do something else to make it similar to what I had before. But I guess you're right. I would you wouldn't know if you don't try, you know. So I did try it, and now I know that I need to not try it as much. I'll go back to something similar to what I had before, but I'll have the next video pop up and see how that does. I don't really know exactly until I have all my videos, like until I have more videos. I don't know if it's gonna do super well because I only just did it now, like recently. I only made like 2 videos, so I can't really tell if it's actually really flopping too bad or not, because you never know, my videos might stop popping out of nowhere. So, but I'll see how my next video is doing. I give myself 3 videos to see how everything goes well, and if my other video is doing as bad as these ones, I'm gonna go back to something that I used to do before, to the similar like format that I had before for my videos, until I end up finding maybe something that just ends up being the best format, you know, until I find like the mega chat format that just works perfect for me and it works for you guys as well, and I enjoy doing it more. I'm gonna have to go around like that. I have an idea, and I'm gonna try this next for the next video. Not next video, but next video after the video coming up. the next one is gonna, so in like pretty much my next proper video that I'm making again, which is gonna be coming out after next week pretty much, no, after next week, in 2 weeks pretty much. It's gonna be different, gonna be back similar to what I used to have before, and see how that does. I'm experimenting as much as I can, because the only way we can really test stuff and see if stuff work out is if we try different stuff. So if I didn't try different stuff, I wouldn't know if it's working or not. And then also gonna try it with the new thumbnail, see how that turns out, if anybody likes it more or not. And that if that doesn't turn out, I might have to go back to what I had before. I just searching out stuff, trying out, experimenting with what I can and can't do with the videos. Let's do the English. Any anime that you guys are into recently? Or I actually been watching Erika 8, whatever it's called, like the mech show. Pretty good. I finished it like recently. It was pretty good watch. Would highly recommend if you like mechs. And if you like old anime, or if you just like anime in general that has like mechs, and it's similar to if you watched like what is it similar to? I'm trying to think. It's like it's kind of grown. I don't even know how to explain it what it is, but it's called like Code Geass, kind of, with more romance. I expect it's pretty good for an anime. It is pretty good. I really liked it, at least. What have you guys been watching recently? Any new animes? Anything interesting? Anything that you guys like that you currently been watching? Not necessarily anime in general, just like shows or something. Alright, let's get this. Alright, there we go. Let's make this work now. I wonder what you guys think about the drawing so far as well. Are you guys liking the drawing or not really? I don't know. Yeah, my only trait that I have is coloring. I think, like, if I had like to say that I got like a decent skill at, it's probably coloring, and that's literally it. That I can like say that I'm really proud of, or at least like decent with. For no reason whatsoever. I'm just decent at coloring for no reason. I just randomly decided to be decent at it, I guess. I never really like trained or like learned specifics or something. I'm just decent at coloring generally. I also used to do like classes of like art. I didn't have art school. I had like lessons at school with art, but I wasn't really like specifically into it, which maybe helped me a bit with like colors and stuff and like a bit of art in general, but not really like I didn't have like a proper like lessons. Like I wasn't like doing it 24/7 or anything. I was just doing a bit of lessons at school because it was like a topic that we had to do at school. And I wish I did. I wish I just stuck with it and did it at school more, because now I would have probably been even better than I am now. Yeah, but I would have probably been better than I am now if I did do it at school. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, what I did at school, it wasn't like great. I remember in like year 7 I used to do graffiti and I used to like remember graffitis and stuff, and I was like, bro, this is like the most boring thing for me personally. It's learning about cool writing and that's it. It wasn't like doing any pieces specifically or something. We're just learning about it, which I didn't really find super interesting. Don't get me wrong, graffiti is good, but it just how it did, we got taught about it wasn't great. Probably the most thing that I had art with was like learning some like basic forms or something. I mean, they don't really teach this perspective from what I've seen, from what I've learned anyway. And what it seems like videos people talking that they don't really learn perspective much at school. I'm considering also doing some 2D animations on the channel. Maybe I am getting to that realm, joining the realm of 2D animations. I accidentally maybe. Yeah, I put his link in the description as well if you are interested in it specifically. He's also commented on my video and told me that I can use his music, so it's not like I'm like taking something from someone, you know. He asked me, he told me that I can use his music in the streams and videos if I want to. So I have like his playlist and I can just kind of put music on, and he said I can just use music. So I decided, you know what, I might as well just give him a shout and have him on my description and my videos and stuff, so it's kind of there. So if you guys are interested, check out Music Miner 45, which is I think that's about how it actually says it. It's Music Miner 42 with like what's it called, like underscores between every word, so it's like music underscore miner underscore 42. He's a very good, he has really good music for if you like make YouTube videos and stuff. So check out that guy if you guys want some music for your YouTube videos or specific things. He has a large amount of options, I guess, for different songs you can really use. So he has a variety of different tunes you can listen to. Yeah, he has also 66 subscribers, so if you subscribe you might make him not have 66 subscribers, you know. Help him out get to 1k, it would be very nice as well. which he's getting there. I'm surprised I even get to 1K so easily. I didn't have any expectations of my channel growing this much, and I'm really grateful. Well, if you guys want to support a friend, I guess a fellow worker, but a fellow YouTuber, you can give him a subscribe. That's if you want to use his music as well, or if you just want to listen to his music. I recommend to not subscribe if you're never gonna listen to his music or ever use his music, because that means you just kind of a subscriber doesn't really do anything for his channel. So if you subscribe, please support the guy and actually watch his videos as well. Help him grow, you know, get him above the 66, you know. I do need to finish this piece today. Wait, this is not a good idea to call it the end of the thing, because now I have to actually finish it. Or I could change the title at the end of the video, at the end of the stream, but that's gonna be like the worst case scenario if I don't finish the drawing. OBS. I stream with OBS. I'm OBS dude. I also used Streamlabs before, but not for YouTube's video specifically. I tried it before, but I prefer just OBS. I've been using it for like years now, so I'm more advanced with OBS. I forgot. Oh, I need to do these on this side and this side. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. I'm getting there slowly. I did pretty much getting there. I need to still do all the hair. I need to still do the face. I need to still do so much, but I'm getting there. The floor as well. Bro's already finished with coloring. My word. Not really, but I'm just thinking about what I finished and what I need to finish, which there's still some stuff that I have left, but I'm getting there. I mean, this is just I have to go through every single color that I have as base color and go through everything else that I need to shade in. And to be fair, I should put more base colors and some stuff, but I can't be asked. I'll just put. Yeah, I'm pretty much almost there. I'm pretty tired from school. Yeah, I honestly, I get you. I used to have the same. I used to go to school too, so I understand how it feels. End of assessment, so I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'm also, I mean, I don't do assessments anymore, but when I used to go to school, I understand what you mean of the pain. Alright, let's get this. Up a bit like that. There we go. It looks more nice, you know. It looks more nice like this. I'm getting there. How long have I streamed already? An hour, and I'm almost finished. I mean, it's like another hour, let's say, and I'm pretty much done. I think in another hour I should pretty much be finished with the whole thing. It could even take less depending on how quick I end up doing it, but I'm getting to see the end slowly, you know. I'm getting that. I can kind of see the lines that I can see the progress happening, you know, in front of my eyes. The progress. I can see the progress happening. Yeah, let's start with just plain white for this. Okay. Also, I mean, now currently watching The Gray Man because I never finished the anime before, and I only watched a bit. I think I was like on episode 20 or something. And I'm just I'm watching it from the beginning and trying to get into it. If I was to talk about anime, this is like the one thing I'm currently watching. Okay, let's get this. Shaded in as well. We get this colored in, and then we start shading. I don't know if I'm gonna do the flooring the same. Maybe I will actually. I mean, the background isn't too hard, so I don't think. Hopefully, I'm gonna try it. Might as well see how it turns out. There's nothing crazy to almost try out. Why is it more white here than it is in here? I don't know. Let me think. No, I also like shading a lot too. I think shading is cool. I find shading to be pretty fun actually. I also really like coloring. I find the coloring part really fun and really like relaxing and just going down and just coloring. And I find the line work a bit of a pain. So if I was to say, it's probably coloring in, or like at least getting it like, because that's when you get it to look good, you know, when I start like coloring in. And or like at least, I mean, line work is also good when you have it already pretty much yeah, like get the satisfying feeling after you finish it, you know, and it's like good and you're like, damn, it's turned out pretty good, you know. But I really like coloring because I feel like every single time I color in and I end up seeing how it's done, I can see like the piece turning out, and I can like kind of look at it and I'm like, bro, I did this, bro, and I can see it properly now, you know, when I'm coloring it in. But also like shading, I guess, as well. It makes it more depth. It gives it more depth. It depends. I have a lot of things that are like, I don't know if I have a specific one that like I'm really like insane with, but like it depends. I feel if I was to separate them, right, if I was to say which one I like more for separate things, to say which one I like more digitally, you'd be coloring. If I say which one's more, if I like more on like, which one is do I like more if I was to do it on paper, like a paperwork, and I draw like on a book, I'll probably say shading as well, you know. It just depends. I also really like doing line work on paper. as well, but shading on paper is probably better. I think I like shading more if when I'm doing it on like a pencil with a pencil, like, or just on paper, you know. But I think I like coloring the most if I'm doing digitally, because it's easier to color as well. You have more, it's not as hard to like use. You have to like proper bite markers and tools to, like, proper color in real life, and it's just better to color on digital, and that's why I like it, you know, more, I guess, as well. So that's how I'd break it. Coloring is probably my favorite on digital, and it's just the best part. And it's definitely a pretty high score between coloring and shading for me. There we go. That'll be a pretty long stream, I think, because I need to finish this speech properly so I can do something completely different in the next one. I don't want to finish this today, so I need to. If my start hurting, I'm also start wearing my glasses. I actually wear glasses, which I don't know if people know, but actually people don't really know my face. No, I don't even know like I'm doing especially to you guys, because you don't see my face half the time. There you go. Looks pretty alright, I think. I need actually just do a bit left. Just a bit here. So I haven't really done much of. Yeah, I have seen Invincible. I've seen all of it. The new stuff anyway. Pretty good. I like it. it was a pretty good watch. I'm pretty much caught up to it, the new stuff, which is good because I had 2 seasons to cut up to, and I pretty much binge watched all of it. 2 seasons pretty quickly, which means they're pretty enjoyable because I watched them so like easily. You know, I was also thinking of a cool design of a character. I've seen people already done it before though, but like an animation would be kind of cool. I thought of a cool design for like the main character from Invincible, but like if it was Deadpool, you know, that would be kind of a sick character design. Okay, which I've seen before somewhere. I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one to think of that, but it'd be cool to see animation of like a guy, the main character from Invincible, is being like just like being Deadpool, like, and then like being like fighting someone or something. Character, that would be cool animation. That was kind of an idea I had if I was to do some animation, but it'll take me a while to do though, because obviously I have to make the character. Yeah. I don't know if I have this on in time lapse. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna have a good time lapse of this that I'm gonna post on YouTube too. I'm just checking if I have the time lapse thing on, which I'm honestly gonna probably post on like TikTok or something. Have some time lapse thing. When I finish this drawing, that is. I'm going through this quicker. As quickly as I can. Some type of shading. All right. Make this. There's a lot of shading that I need to do. Does that look good? It's looking like something, I guess. I don't know if it's necessarily good about putting out like something. And then there's like the, and then this. A bit bigger so I can do this a bit quicker. There we go, like a bigger brush, so this is easier to do. Pop up, and then more blue this way. And there's like the there you go. Getting there, right? Hopefully. There. There. There we go. You can do. Yeah, I'm getting there hopefully. Just thinking if it looks any good. Alright, this part I forgot to make it darker, so there's blue going here. There's some stuff from here going to like this side, I guess. There you go. And now I think I can start doing this side, this little bit, and then from there there's not too much left to do. Just the character itself, the pants, the shirt, and the hair, and the tail, a bit more details, and that's it. After I do the last part here, there's not a lot left actually. And then I'm gonna probably maybe do the backgrounds, maybe. I'm considering it now, maybe. But actually, if the music stopped, actually before anything, I want to know how much time I am already in. It took me 20 minutes. That's pretty good. If I have to say myself, I'm gonna probably get this done in. That just takes me like 10 minutes. This could be done in another half an hour. Maybe. If I turn myself right enough, I could actually pull this off in less than a couple hours, which is pretty damn good. That's if I timed myself right. If I didn't, then it's gonna take me around 3 hours. Not like 3 hours. It's gonna take me like 1.5 that max, I think. But I think I can do it in 2 hours. Whole drawing. Without the background, that is. If I end up doing the background too, then that's gonna be over like 20 minutes. 20-30 minutes. The background too. If I am to do the background, that is. The shadows is kind of messy around the place. Not necessarily perfect. Alright, this shadow here. Let's give it more of a side of vibe. There we go. All right, dark brown, which is okay. Let's get this. Why is it not? It's just very, very limited because the thing is, the background is gray too, so it's a bit hard to tell if it's working or not. That's why I should have probably started with a white, thinner white. Just like a little gray line. I'm seeing it coming from this side. Kind of like that. I'm gonna make this whole thing like this gray, and then if I have to add colors, so it's easier to see. There we go. Makes it a bit easier to see now. What colors what? So this ish, which is going in there. There's also a bit of a dark tone. Over to this side. Kind of a grayish tone on this side. I don't know. So it's a lot of grays in this area. It's like it's shadows because of the like legs, the kind of shadows on this side. It's kind of like that. That kind of works out, I think. Let's see. Make it so it's more like a band. So it's like that. There we go. And then this part's white as hell. There we go. That works. I think that looks fine. Now with the shirt, I think, and the paint, and then I start doing the hair and the hand, the tail a bit more, and that's it. I think I'm not necessarily gonna do the background. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking still if it's worth my time. It's gonna take a while if I do though, but I think I might, honestly. Let's see. Do you guys want to see the background done too? I don't know. Depends. Or at least a similar version of the, like a quick version of the background, not necessarily identical, but some type of background. There we go. Kind of blending. Yeah. Right. Let's use the blending tool, which I don't remember this one. Yeah. Blend these a bit. Make it look more like they're all supposed to be together. Yeah. Go. Also, these I can stop blending in more. You know. There we go. There. Shot is pretty much done. So now let's get the pants, which is gonna take a bit of time too. How much? That took not even 10 minutes. Now I did this, and I'm getting much to do this. I'm timing myself to see how long it's gonna take. I'm timing myself by using the timer of the stream. What's which? I don't know the wrong thing. That's why I was like, it's not showing me the thing. And do it a bit more messy vibe with the bands. Less coordinated like it is in the drawing. Otherwise, coordinated was the perfect word for this book. Pretty much. Gonna have it. All right. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Wow. There. Now I have this. These. They're kind of turning out pretty alright. They're not, as I said, not as well made as the actual drawing, but right. A bit of light coming this way, a bit more colors this way. There we go. That's fine, I think, with the pants, right? It looks fine to me, anyway. And whoa, let me close the window. Give me. Ooh. Alright. Insect which I need to get rid of at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Alright. No. It's pretty. Whoa, my thing is bugging out. Whoa. My model's bugging out. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Fix my dude. Okay. Give me a sec, boys. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Be right back, boys. Give me a second. I'll leave you guys like this. I'm back. All right, let's finish. Boom, boom. Okay, okay. I just tried to think how I'm gonna do this in my head. Okay. Let's do this bit. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do the tail first, and then I'll do the rest. I think that's fine. Okay, now I think I'm gonna work on the face and then from there the hair and the horns and stuff. All right, let's get into this, boys. Okay, do the face properly. We'll start with the eyes, the hardest part. Make sure they're all good and dandy. Start with the eyes. I'm gonna do something like this, and then the eye people thing is gonna be. And then just but then it's not this color, it's kind of dark and like a bit of light inside, and then it feels like pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. This is me drawing an eyebrow like professionals. There we go. Yeah, and then it goes, and then there's a bit of gray. No, and a bit of white. Can I get the white? And here we go. That's a beautiful eye right there. That I don't know how I made that sound. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Let's get this. Kind of coming inwards. whites. It's already pretty much white, but ish. And in whites, is there like a thing? I don't know if there is actually. Give it like this aura. I guess you could say that I'm trying to give it this kind of aura. This is the next one. This is like a little orange looking color, and then like a bit of this, like Picasso, and then a black outline thing on it, and then like this, and I guess this, and then a bit of this. I mean, the gray light makes sense because it's like upwards. You can kind of see it, and then yes, a bit of a rough hue to this side, you know. And then a brownish, and then like a bit more green, and then like a bit more light, and like a bit more so pro light. There we go. Okay. There we go. The eyes are done. Alright. This is pretty much the face. Let me get the ears kind of done in. Looks pretty nice. And that's the face. Another ones. Let's do these next. And then the hair. Because it's gonna take me a while to do the hair. There we go. I'm actually gonna do the extra lines separate, I think. For the coloring. Okay. These lines go above the lines. I'm gonna do G and I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, that's fine. You know, going for it, bro. Going for it. There we go. That looks kind of cool. I like that. And then I'll do the rest. Let me kind of clear this. There we go. Oh. Alright, maybe for the next one. G pen. Come on. And then let's do the lines and the black beans and the black beans. The line going this way. There's a line inwards. And now it's just colors. with this. Start doing the colors. I forgot to do this sign. The ears are like standing up, and now I'm doing the hair. Gonna start with these and then go from there to the main part of the hair. Okay, this is gonna take a while. How long I've been live for? All right, 2 hours went, and I'm doing the head now, so I guess I was wrong. It's gonna take me a while longer than I thought it was gonna take me, which is not a bad thing. It just take longer than I thought it was gonna take. My estimated time was also my watch is wrong. I didn't realize he's an hour. My watch is an hour behind the whole time, and I was paying attention to my watch as well, thinking that it's early. It's already 9. So I'm gonna have to try to go a bit quicker so I can get this done. I don't think I'm gonna do the background. I don't think I have it in me. The backgrounds as well. I'm not sure if I have it in me to do the background, but I'm going to try to do this and see how quick I finish it. All of this hair is just kind of like this. There we go. Honestly, it's time to go hard mode where it's just hard mode. It's time to go quick mode with just a bigger brush and just kind of go in there, bro, and try to get it done. Got to get this done, boys. Some stuff that I need to finish with this side. No. No. I thought I honestly got a bit scared. There you go. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot about this completely. This like layers, bro. This is yeah. I completely forgot about this. There we go. There we go. That's done. That's done. Also, forgot to do this. Which I'm gonna do now. I'm going to like add shadows to this. Right, that's kind of done. And then this side now. There we go. That looks good. All right. This is kind of the hair this side done. There we go. Now the hair on this side, and then I have this hair, and I'm done with the character. I'm pretty much getting there. Oh, my neck. Oh. 2 hours, my god. I've been going at it for 2 hours straight. All right. I'm gonna change these over time. You know. Let's see this. Right, the hair next. Which part of the hair is next? I accidentally used the rubber. This part of the hair is next. A bit. Dominating the shapes with brush. because I am lazy and I want to get this done. Right. Okay, this like that. There we go. Now the finale. So it's red on this side. There. Let's do these. Start with these part of the hair. But if you do put character, yeah. I mean, it's not crazy. I just kind of did it. I got one really quickly made up. Made one really quickly. Like it's very basic model. Right. And this. Right. Let's get this colored in. I've been here since the start. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I've been working on it for a couple hours now on colors for like 2 hours. And I'm kind of just doing the hair. I said I am going to finish it today. Well, that's what is the plan. Skibbity, yes, skibbity. Skibbity toilet. Skibbity. All right. I think so, maybe. I can't remember you myself. I don't remember, but I was in one of your early videos. Yeah, it was probably one of my earlier videos. I can't remember much about it, so it's probably one of my older videos. I would check, but I do really want to finish this quickly. But I'm going to I could check right now. Well, I mean, I don't really know how to check actually, because then I have to because I used back in the day I used to do two drawings at the same time, and I used to just pick the one that had the best look, that looked the best as the thumbnail. And if I was to check, I would have to go back through most of my videos, and I have to watch them. So I need to check which one out of the two drawings I did was yours. So it'll take me a while. But yeah, thank you for supporting, I guess, my channel from back then, from the beginning. In the beginning. Right. And yeah. Hopefully you started your own art journey, or just liked the journey in general, or like seeing people suffer. No, joking. Right. I'm joking. But yeah. I did a lot of comments, drawings back in the day. A lot of requests that I've done back in the day. Back in the day, which is literally last year. But we did go far on a year though. I feel. We got pretty far in a year, boys. What do you think? Do you think I improved in a year a decent amount, or do you think I'm still pretty bad? I don't know. Also, I'm curious to know if you guys improved anywhere throughout the year. It literally has been a year or something like that since I started the channel. Thank you. Yes, that's that. I mean, I guess that's the power of doing it a lot. I guess. I also did want to really prove that the art isn't about being I mean, you can become prodigy in anything, but art is not one of them specifically. You can become prodigy out though, or just being born with being good at it, but I think it's not necessarily the case. I think you can just practice and get better. Or just it's like a skill. That's what I'm pretty much saying. It's more like a skill you can learn and improve and get better at. And skills can be learned. So you can get better if you just want to get better. That's how it usually goes with arts. And if you don't want to improve, you're not gonna get better probably. You also have to put dedicate time, which is now in this time, in this period of time, it's pretty hard to have time to do this type of stuff. But if you dedicate the time and effort, you can pull it off. It's not too hard. Even if you work at it bit by bit, just practicing makes you, you know, they say practice makes you better. That's how it kind of works. This kind of works. So just practice as much as you can, and you will get better eventually. It's all about time, and expecting less is better than expecting too much as well. So just expect the most you can do, and then over time you'll get better. Don't expect too much of yourself, because you're not gonna succeed if you expect too much, because if you expect to be insane straight away, you're gonna fail and be miserable. So just expect little things from you and just try your best to get better. That's what I consider the best method of arts and how you get better. And people get better multiple ways. I think most people, but the best way, as I say, is to just practice, and at some point you will get good. It's just a matter of time, and it depends on how much time you put in it as well, but you will eventually get good. I promise you that much. You are gonna get good if you do it more often than not. I would bet money on that. That you can get better by just putting time into it. No one was born with, I mean, people can be born with talent, as I said, but it's just that they might have better knowledge or something at the beginning, and that's why they're doing it better than you. All you need to do is just work on it. Train your brain. Or as they say, turn your brain off, because you're kind of doing it. Yeah, when you turn your brain off and try to like work on art, it kind of works better in a way. Well, I don't think too much about it. People critique themselves too much. Just let it happen, bro. Also, AI is not art, so AI is just absolute robot garbage that you can make into words. There's no such thing as AI art that is considered real art. So don't bumble with that on. Just do your own stuff. Do your own way, you know? Learn how to actually make drawings. Stop taking it the easy route, as they say, with AI or like other ways of trying to pretend that you are good at something. Just do it and you'll get good, and then you'll be proud of yourself and you'll be like, damn, I did something, instead of just sitting and doing nothing the whole time. I actually took my time and decided to actually do something, an effort. And yeah, and if you don't, also you can try out, you know, if you don't like it, just don't do it, and then just do something else, and then you'll find something that you like, and then when you find something that you like, just do it, bro, and you get better at that. And also when you're passionate or something, you usually get better at it, which that's why I'm passionate about art, and that's why I'm getting better at art, you know. I'm slowly mastering the drawing and talking technique right now. It's my newest technique that I'm learning, to talk and draw at the same time. I'm not too used to it, but I'm getting there. It's a pretty hard technique to master. Token draw is pretty hard. It's like a jutsu, you know, you have to like learn it and try to master it. I think the best way to think about learning skills and learning how to draw is to think about like a jutsu, you know, like you're doing a jutsu and you like, need to learn how to do it, and you need to master the jutsu. It's like how you master an ability to do something. Just master the jutsu, bro. Just get good. Just put time on it and effort to learn the jutsu properly. That's how I think about it. Master your Rasengan, whatever it's called. I have never watched Naruto. I mean, I have watched Naruto, but I never watched the origin, like the Shippuden and all of it. But I know what happens, so I played the games. I know what happens. I watched anime, a bit like the original mostly, but I know what happens. But still, I can say that with jutsu learning technique. Oh, we're turning up. Oh my god. It's not bad. Rate the drawings. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. No joke. Alright, there's something missing. I don't know what, but there's something missing. This doesn't look good. This needs to be more thin. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this more thin by adding more lines and making it connect into each other. As my master once said, when something doesn't seem right, just make it right by working on the techniques and making it right. There we go. All right. There we go. Do I feel like I need to work on something else on the face that I'm missing? Maybe just a bit of red. I guess there's like lines that I can do with a G-pad if I really want to, which I'm going to, which I can't do because I need to do on this layer. And these are too big. Right, this doesn't. How do I do these? I want to do them like scribbles, so it's kind of like this. Right. There we go. There we go. That works. Oh, I forgot to do the eyebrow here. That's fine, I'll do it now. Give the character more expression. Yeah. All right, let's add the notes because it looks nice. And why not? The notes. There we go. One. And then this one, which is kind of like a yellow, right? It's like, yep. Most of the notes. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna make this a bit more nice. There we go. Did this the wrong way, or not? It looks horrible. Okay, let's try this again. So it's like this, then like this, and then like this. There you go. There we go. Got it. Should I do the floor now? I don't really know now. What do I do? I don't really know. Wow. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know. It's kind of wow. Hey. Let's do the floor. Hey. Okay. Let's do some type of floor. Okay. So it's like some type of thing, right? I guess it's like a mind map thing, right? I'll do it like this. Combine the greens. And then add the white lines afterwards. It's like this. Right. And then it's white. Wait. Let's try. Puck. 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 Right, there we go. Let's see. That looks good. The background? I don't know. What do you guys think, boys? What do you think about the background? I tried to do the background too, and this is what I got. Maybe the two, I just don't have the two there. Maybe that just looks better. The two there. There we go. Kind of done. I wouldn't go as far as making that faraway one, or do I? Do I go as far as making the faraway one? No, I don't. But this is my piece. I'm gonna do the vertical one. You guys can see it vertical. It's all right. And then here's. Yep, and that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in to the wonderful stream of today, and you guys enjoyed it. Hope I see you in the next one. And yeah, that's it for today. I'm pretty much done. I tried and it turned out all right. I like it. And you're gonna probably see it on YouTube Shorts, because I'm gonna make it into a short. I'm probably gonna put it on TikTok too. So if you guys want to, you can tune in. You can see the short as well that I'm gonna make, which is probably gonna be just this. This is just time lapse of the drawing. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I am out. Let me close the music. I'm gonna end the stream now, because it's been like, how long? I was pretty much on point, like almost about without less than 10 minutes. I set that background. If I did the background, it'd taken like a while, but it didn't take me that long. All right, thank you guys for watching. Bye, bye, chat. Bye, bro. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you guys for joining in my stream. Have a good one, boys. And hope I see you in the next one, which is gonna happen at some point. I don't know. Bye bye. Bye for now, boys. Hey, bye. Bye bye. Thank you guys for tuning in.